Hello, hello, hello. I hope you are having a wonderful day today. We're going to get into some messages. Yes, we are. See what's happening. See what this day has in store for us to think about, to consider. All of the things. All of the things. Or some of the things. You are a star meant to shine. Recognize yourself. Look at you differently. Okay, the energy of recognition helps you look at yourself differently. We often have a lot of self criticisms that influence our self esteem in a negative way. Fear is frequently the barrier that keeps us from doing what we really want to do. Recognize yourself as the multifaceted star that you are. Okay? Because, yeah, star power, right? We're like, oh, I'm not good enough because I don't look a certain way. Oh, I'm not good enough because I don't speak a certain way. Oh, I'm not good enough because I don't have certain things that are all on a one dimensional plane that actually doesn't mean anything, right? Fears that hold us back from taking, engaging, accessing all of the things that are beneficial, that could benefit us, that could enlighten, expand us. You just never know. So, what about this recognition do we have to think about? A laguz, this is going with the flow. This is going with the flow of things. And if things present themselves for you, to not be like, I can't do that because of all my limiting beliefs about myself. Instead, be like, this obviously has flown into my experience because I am worthy, because I can do it, because it is for me, right? But you use your own discretion and discernment and your free will, and you choose these things, but don't allow your own self-limiting beliefs be the thing that holds you back from all the things that are out there that want to be for you and that you may even want. Okay, floating in the great waters, this tiny seahorse feels the current's ebbs and flows. In this great universal ocean of life, and in her softly shining, shifting dream state, she knows the unity of all life and the connection that flows through past, present, and future. In her world, water is everywhere, pervading all things, the living energy source of everything. She is a symbol of the unconscious, of invisible life forces, the dream state, and hidden aspects of the self. Laguz is a powerful rune in the way water is powerful, fluid, and ever changing. It calls you to release the struggle and go with the flow. Spend time in meditation and allow your deeper intuitive state to speak to and guide you. Laguz reminds you that on life's journey, not all can be controlled, and change is the only constant. Without change, life becomes stagnant. And then there is no flow. It's just not stagnant. Yes. Flow, memory, dreams, the unconscious, fate, and karma. Okay, and the thing with fate and karma, it's these like milestones or things that you must like checkpoints along your life path that you need to hit. And how you hit them is up to you, right? Your uh, free will determines. And if you are facing and struggling upstream, you're not going to see these checkpoints, which could be like giant boulders in the middle of the river. And so you're hitting them full force to the back because you're not paying attention, you're not looking, you're struggling up against, you're facing the other way. But to go with the flow is also to be able to see these things as they are coming into your path and allowing you the opportunity to shift weight, to anticipate, to do what you got to do in order to just flow past it without smacking it on the way. Okay. Okay, so let's do another shuffly shuffle. And a weird shuffle. Okay, we'll try a weird shuffle. There you go. Okay, we're gonna take this card and this one, that one, that one. Those two in that one, this one, and that felt like a couple. Okay, what are we doing? Where are we going? Who is telling us stuff? Who is not? Okay, we got something happening. There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. Okay, there we go. It happened with this. Discernment. This is your discernment, okay, on what to release, what to identify with, what to cut away. Okay, your ability to discern, to recognize, to see the things working for you and the things not working for you. Okay. Letting those things go. This is what she does, right? She's like, nope, 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 and nope. Goodbye and thank you. And this is all part of the um, foundational work of creating a new world where you're not bound or struggling or resisting in a resistance. Wow. Okay, intuition and star power. Okay, so we got the double star confirmation. This could be your ability, your intuitive abilities that make you a star. This could be you, something coming towards you that is going to elevate you into the heavens to shine as bright as you are meant to, that you could be feeling coming. The high priestess is like secrets, right? Things hidden in the dark. This is why you need your intuition, because that's how you're moving around. And then we have the illumination of the star. So that's interesting. It's also this light and shadow balance thing going on there. Okay. What do we have here? The Emperor is healing, moving away from, recovering from a wounded heart. Okay, we got the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. So I'm getting this new world where love is the currency. Love is the language. Love is the fertilizer for all the beautiful, beautiful seeds. Okay. And this wheel turning, it's like, yeah, the wheel turning in your favor. All things work out in your favor. Beautiful. Okay. We got the wish fish, setting intention, speaking what you want out into the cosmos. And this is that intention in the sky building its power before it manifests and comes to you. So, because of these four cards here, I'm really getting like a wish that you have made in the past, something you've always wanted, right? Like, say you have always done things on your own by yourself, and you'd like to live some of your life as a team, right? As part of a team. And I feel like this is happening. This is the potential of what is happening. Right? Like as a child, you watch your first example of a beautiful, loving relationship or something, and you're like, this is what I want in my life. This is all I want in my life. I want to fall in love and build a life with somebody. And that somebody is a King of Cups who's coming in fast. Okay, so this King of Cups, this is someone who is confident. And right, kings are all about action. So this is a doer. This is somebody who is not afraid to share their cup. Okay, and I feel like this king has gone through a lot to heal the heart and become an emperor. So maybe discernment and holding the faith, holding love or the wish. And I don't know, is this here? What you speak, manifesting, the wheel turning. I'm getting there was this vending machine when I was young, and it was like a chicken machine. So it had this chicken, and then you put your quarter in, and then you turn the thing, and then the chicken would spin around, and it would cluck, 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 and then it would cluck, and then one of the little, there was like a bin of prizes, and they were all in like little egg-shaped containers, and then an egg would drop, and then you'd pick it up and open it up and see what prize you got. So this exchange, right? That's what I'm getting from this wheel of fortune. Um, Only what you manifest when you put that quarter in and you spin the wheel, you're getting a golden egg. Okay. And it wants to passionately move towards you. And yeah, I'm getting golden egg because the fortune, so gold, but also this wheat field and the energy of the wish, the star, right? And the star is you and your person who you would mirror would also be a star. Who's this? The King of Swords and the Six of Wands. Okay, King and Queen of Swords. So this king and queen here, I feel like they've doubled up. Like there's like this period of overprotection because of the wounds in the heart. And then this, I need something else. I need to do something else. This isn't, keeping my heart protected is not the way to go here. Especially like in last reading, it was about removing the the daggers out of the heart and allowing it to heal. Um, because when you're walking around with these daggers in, and then you're trying to have other relationships with other people, and you try to give somebody a hug who's got a dagger sticking out of them, it's fine as long as they don't make any sudden movements. But if you accidentally touch one of the daggers, they're like, "Oh, it hurts," and you're like, "I'm sorry, I'm just trying to hug you," and it's like, "But it hurts," right? So it's like that. When you trigger other people's wounds, right? So the idea is you heal your wounds, and then the other people don't have to suffer the consequences of your unhealed parts, right? But there's also like this balance between your masculine and feminine in order to do that. So that's that. Okay, just like fell off a cliff there. Okay, and then Six of Wands. This is the masculine and feminine coming together. This is the being in a position where you can reach and or harness the power of the sun with your moon stick, which is kind of like a efforts to balance. Okay. And I feel like that's what makes you a star and what turns the wheel in your favor, because it's all about balance in the spiritual realms, right? We need both the masculine and feminine energies in order to get anything done. What's this? This is your emotional garden, attending to your emotional garden, spiritual garden, sorry. I feel like this is part of the new world and your connection to your intuition, because this is how you access your spiritual realm. It's all a feely kind of a garden place, right? Where you connect to all of your higher self, your intuition, your third eye, um, your spirit team, all of the unseen things. Okay, and then we have the ships coming in. So this is what you have wished for, your manifestations coming to be, okay, as part of this wheel turning in your favor. And that's why it was so important for you to get to this balanced state of protecting and discernment when it comes to your heart and the removal of the daggers, the old wounds. Yeah, it's funny. Well, it's not funny, but we tend to project um, past wounds onto our new relationships inadvertently. They become like a projector screen, and you're playing out the old things. This is why you got to heal. You got to heal, and you got to feel to heal. And people avoid that for good reason. It hurt the first time, so going back, it's like hurting again, all over again. Nobody wants that. But see, the king transformed and became somebody who would rather walk around with a healed heart. They've done the work. They've done the work. And this is what turns the wheel, right? It's also linked to your discernment, your perspective on what is working for you and what is working against you. That's the wheel, right? You're either at the top of the wheel or at the bottom of the wheel kind of thing. And your perspective, your attitude, your uh, choice, your free will. And so part of healing your heart is personal accountability, taking responsibility for your own. And this is moving towards authenticity. And it's authenticity and truth and love that keep you at the top of the wheel, right? Because you're light. So you rise to the top, just like cream. And the more weight that you have, the heavier you are. So you flip down to the bottom of the wheel. Okay, so this work here, working on love, working on balance, working on your wishes, maybe. Or this is the work here, releasing. I get like blueprinting, like vision boarding, kind of with this card, right? So the release and um, creative visualization kind of thing. Being a star, maintaining your shine and your intuition and shadow balance. So there's the work, balancing the masculine and feminine and your tending of your spiritual garden here. Okay. Who is going to go in that empty spot right there? Who or what? I'm curious. Curious and curious. Oi, oi, oi. Tower and the Two of Cups. Okay. So I feel like this Two of Cups is definitely linked to the Lovers and a wish coming true, like at the beginning. This wish of being more than one, being part of a team, being in a reciprocating relationship. And this tower, I guess, is what goes there. This is an unknown. This is something that comes in here. And this Queen of Swords and the Emperor with their back to back, I feel like that's balance of masculine and feminine. So this tower is the unknown variable. The tower could be this person coming into your life. Bam. Suddenly you're two. Overflowing cups. And you're like, whoa, how did I turn from a me to a we all of a sudden? Okay. Well, let's move on to the Wild Unknown Oracle deck. That has given us rainbow blessings. Who wants to come out and share their wisdom with us today? That guy. Who that? Who that guy? The Gazelle. Okay, Gazelle. What you got for us? Other than fire? Your firepower? Heightened awareness, ability, and vulnerable. Okay, so that links with the intuition here and the two counterpart balanced discerning assassins. They're the ones that are making the boundaries and cutting things away, drawing lines in the sand. Okay, the Gazelle represents supreme grace. With every move, this awe-inspiring beauty emits sophistication and elegance. Gazelle personalities are often hyper-aware of their surroundings, bordering on hypervigilance. That's trauma. And this can inhibit them from enjoying the beauty they've spent so much effort cultivating. No more worrying about all those predators out there in the wild. When this card appears, it's time to get back to the present moment. Sit down, find your breath, and acknowledge the bounty that surrounds you. Let it nourish your gentle spirit. When in balance, grateful, perceptive, and artistic. When out of balance, food allergies, insomnia, and a racing mind. And to bring into balance, yin yoga, a cozy home, and good food. Yes, good food is the medicine of the people. Speaking of medicine, we will move to the mushroom deck. Wait. What? Okay. What you got, Mims? What mushroom card's gonna come out for us today? What was that? Nobody? Oh, we got one. Yay! She's like, what? What did I do? It's Maitake. Maitake. Mine. It's mine. I've gone 2 weeks without this. I'm trying not to think that the mushroom growers weren't there last week because they just could not stand another week telling me that they didn't have any maitake. Oh no, I forget. Okay, maitake. It's time to celebrate. Something you have been working towards is nearing completion. All your hard work will pay off, and this could be the start of something new. Whatever this celebration means to you, this card is one of the most positive and auspicious in the whole deck. Yeah, and delicious. A sense of achievement is a beautiful feeling and something you can be proud of. So remember to celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Absolutely. Because every time you celebrate something even tiny, you're signaling to the universe that you want more of that. And they're like, oh, you like that? Well, how about this? Oh, you like that? Well, how about this? Right? Which is a beautiful um, positive feedback loop and evidence of that's how the wheel turns in your favor. That's what it looks like. But it's a a dance between you and the universe, what you signal, what you emit, how you respond, right? These are all things that feed the machine. It's like algorithms. When you are liking videos, the algorithm is like, oh, they liked that. Okay, send them more, right? Okay. Where are we? Knowing how much you have achieved should make you feel proud. Understand there is no need to look for external gratification to show off your self worth. When we feel we have achieved something great, ow, that shines from within, so allow yourself this time to shine. Do not feel you need to dull your shine to make others around you feel good. Listen here, Scrappy McGee. Celebrate and let those who truly care for you celebrate as well because you are glowing. Dance for joy. Hey, dance for joy, knowing that because of this achievement, a new beginning is on the horizon. You might dance for joy when you finally find something you've been looking for or hoping for. This could mean a new job, a partner, or a pet. Many things in life should be celebrated, and it is important to keep that celebratory joy flowing. Once it is here, nurture it. Don't let it go unnoticed. Always remember how important it is to you. Yes, yes. Listen here. Okay, so that's beautiful and gorgeous and lovely confirmations of something that you have wished for is on its way to you, and it's gonna blow your mind. You're gonna want to celebrate, and it's gonna be delicious because that's what Maitake is all about, being delicious. And we'll see which of the cards of the kiddies want to come play in our garden of love. Unconditional love. Beautiful. Meet Echo. She is a soft being of pure love. She is a nest of comfort and compassion. She loves unconditionally and embraces fully without expectation. She transmutes pain and failure into blessings and wisdom. When you feel vulnerable or self doubting, she will engulf you in love and solace. She can see your supposed imperfections as being mere beloved quirks. She salutes the true spirit in you. Love yourself as Eiko does, and let that love spread outward to your friends, family, and fellow human beings, and furry ones too. Let go of judgment and love everyone just as they are. Cutie pie. Flow. Look at that beautiful confirmation. Meet Zephyr. She is flexible, flowing, and gentle like a light wind. She intuitively responds to the rhythms of the world around her. When a door opens, she walks through it, easy as a breeze. When the door closes, she circles, eddies, and finds a window to slip silently through. She blooms with the spring and knows how to let go with the fall. She is change. She welcomes change. Her strength comes not through resisting, but through perfect flow, like a river sculpting the rocks, finding and making space to keep moving. Hey, hey! And trust. Meet Safi. Trust begins as an agreement she makes with the flame in her heart. She agrees to let it guide her even when it beckons her deep into the night forest of the unknown. When she trusts, the darkness is illuminated and the forest sparkles with her heart light. She may not know exactly where the path leads, but she trusts the enchantment of a journey born of intuition. Step into the forest and begin your wild quest towards the longings of your soul. That's you! Is this you? Is this you? She's like, get that thing out of here. Okay. Okay. Is that it? Are you calm down there, little missy? Okay, let's get some cards. We've got potential. Trust in your own potential to manifest the things that you truly want. Hey, hey. Okay, take it. It's yours then. Harmony. This is balance and flow. It's all about harmony and forgiveness. Yeah, forgive yourself of the things you feel aren't worthy, good enough, just whatever your situation is, beautiful. Just remember, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and your person that you are drawing into yourself that you may have wished for is going to love you exactly the way you are. Okay, and the beauty thing about two loves coming together like that is that they bring out the absolute best of each other. This is why Mims is blocking it, but the two cups they supersize because when you have somebody on your team who is loving and supporting you, and they're your like number one fan and cheerleader at your game, it builds you up and you become supersized. You both bring out the best in each other, and that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And then you're freaking unstoppable. Then your overflowing cups start a tsunami of love, and everybody benefits. Okay, twin flames. There you go. There's your confirmation. Okay. So if you're on a twin flame journey, The wheel's turning in your favor. Your ships are coming in. Your wish to be united, to be with your person, to be a part of a team, whatever it is, it's in the cards. It's coming to you. So don't allow any of those doubts and limiting beliefs about self and all that to your self-judgment. Don't let those things, don't let the devils um, get in the way of what you deserve. And you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be part of a winning team and not have to keep doing everything on your own all the time. Okay, harmony confirmation. Yes, this is what happens when hearts come together. Intuition, beautiful. Balance, yes. Star, beautiful. Float, yes, that's how you go down the river. Love, I mean, come on. I mean, come on. Hey, the Emperor and focus. Okay, the Emperor talks about being in a masterful state, getting it done, it happening. It's getting done and happening. Okay, I think that's it. I mean, Mims is so frisky. She's not really letting me do any of the other things. So there's the reading. She's adorable. Hi. Look at her. So thank you. I appreciate you. What do you got? What are you getting? Intuition? Yes, very important. Very, very important. We didn't look at this hanged one, but this is that reconsider yourself from all the different angles, right? What do you have to bring to the table? What do you have? If nothing else, your love. There is a person out there who can only be loved in the way that you love. And if that's what you're bringing to the table, that is exactly what your person needs, and vice versa. Okay. What are you eating? My card? You're eating judgment? She's like, what about this one? Okay, well, this one, this is your chance at a new life. You got to take it. That's what Minz is saying. Take it and eat it. Okay. Anyways, she's so cute and I can't stop. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I wish you all of the best in your day and he's so cute. Yes, you are. Okay. Hope to see you next time. Love you. Bye.